Hey everybody, it's Neil here from Post to Post. Thanks for joining me. I thought we'd have a bit of a conversation today, and I'd really like you guys to contribute in the comments. You know, most of my videos are rankings or silly stuff, and you watch it and you kind of leave it, and I would say maybe about 10% of people watching actually comment. So the comments are usually quite low on my channel, but if you've got a couple of minutes after this video, I'd really love to hear your feedback on this topic specifically, because I'm really curious about everyone's opinions, and I kind of want to see the majority here. And I did put a poll out on Twitter. I'm going to check that right now, actually. I apologize for not having it up when I started the video, but I mean, the question was kind of the title of the video: should the NHL continue to create league-wide jersey programs? Because we just had the reverse retro, 31 new jerseys, and it's a lot of work on the team's perspective. It's a lot of work on, obviously, on Adidas' perspective. There's so much planning that goes into it, just from leading up to it, afterwards, like logistically getting the orders in from all the different companies that are selling. It's a giant task. Like, it's huge. It's so much work. So I understand that it doesn't happen very often. However, it is extremely profitable for Adidas, and I think it's a no-brainer to do it again. People have collected jerseys, hockey jerseys, since, I don't know, 60s, 70s, whenever, earlier maybe. But in the last 10 years, it has absolutely skyrocketed. I would say even in the last 3 years since Adidas took over, it has exploded. It has absolutely exploded. And there are so many jersey collectors out there, which is amazing. I am so happy to be part of the community and say that I am a jersey collector. You know, you can see them in the background behind me here. I love it. I love everything about it. And there are two kind of types of people when it comes to jersey collecting, or jerseys in general. I shouldn't say that. There are the third people, but a lot of people like retros, like the classic looks, none of this modern crap. Let's bring back the classic stuff. And then there's the, oh my God, would you please stop with the retro stuff? Like, can we just move forward and come up with some new actual designs instead of this stuff that we've seen before from other brands like CCM and Coho and Reebok and all that stuff. And then there's kind of the in-between person. I guess I am kind of that third in-between person, because while I do likely side more on the retro styles, and I do really like that, I'm a very nostalgic person, seeing something new is so exciting. It really is to see a completely new design, and I think we're more critical of new designs because we can be. I mean, we're there to judge it because it's new. If a team comes back with an old design, there's only so much we can judge, because it is at that point, even when it came out originally, like the Fisherman jersey. We'll use that for example. When that came out, that was kind of a laughingstock around the NHL, which is why it hasn't existed in a long time. However, if it came back, yeah, it would still probably be pretty ugly, but it's a meme at this point. And because it's a meme, because it's so historic in the way that everyone made fun of it, you can't make fun of it anymore. Like, it almost embraces, if the Islanders came out with it, they would almost embrace the meme, and it would lose all, like, Rangers fans couldn't make fun of Islanders fans anymore. I mean, they could, but it's an amazing jersey. Like, it would be incredible because it is nostalgic, and it is stupid, and it's silly, and it's an ugly jersey, but it's awesome because of all of those things, which makes it interesting. Like, whether you like it or not, it's interesting, and I think that's the coolest thing. So we've got retro jerseys that are, likable back then, and then we have the retro jerseys that are that's not good, and they're almost brought back as a meme. Anaheim, I guess you could maybe consider Arizona in there as well, a couple of others, but the new ones, like the Dallas blackout jersey with the neon one, when that first came out, I honestly didn't like it, but after seeing it on the ice, I quite like it. It's unique. It is definitely unique. So, is there value in the NHL coming out, or Adidas coming out with another 31 or likely 32 because of Seattle jerseys in the same year at the same time? It was extremely successful, marketing wise. What's the word I'm looking for? Impressions wise on social media, and obviously financial. So the tweet that I put out that I mentioned earlier, do you want Adidas to do another league-wide jersey series in the future? like they did with reverse retro. And the options were do it Adidas and nah, too many already, and I don't care either way. So 81.1% of you guys said that yes, Adidas should do it again. I'm not saying it has to be reverse retro or retro. It could be 32 new jerseys, but just in general. So do it Adidas, 81.1. That's huge, 81.1. That tells me that most of you don't really care what the new jerseys look like or the new old jerseys look like. Just the fact that you have something else to collect. And I think that's kind of what it comes down to. Give me something else that I could potentially buy or collect. 11% was nah, too many already. And I do understand that viewpoint, that standpoint as well. And the last one, which was at 8%, I don't care either way. So I would basically say the last two are a dead heat, even. But the next question is should it be limited? Because with reverse retro, like I'm wearing now, you can't even damn well buy this jersey anymore. Like it's not it, and no, I guess you can buy those ones. But there's some like the Washington one, the LA one. There's a couple of others. Oh man, I think the San Jose one is out of stock as well. There's lots that you just like you can't get anymore. They're just gone. So, do you make it a limited run like reverse retro, and make them special and unique and hard to get and hard to find after the fact when they're all sold out? I don't know if there's a right answer there. I tend to side on no. Don't make it limited. Don't limit me to how much money I want to spend. If I want to buy 32 jerseys over 2 years, assuming they're in stock and they keep making them, just let me. Just let me give you my money. Like, that's all I want to do is give you my money. Just let me do it. Having 31 jerseys come out, knowing that there are jersey collectors out there who must have them all or want to try and collect them all, and maybe can't do it. Do the math. Here in Canada, every single blank jersey is $199, or we'll say $200. 200 times 31. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's expensive. It's like, I don't know, $5,500 or $6,000. I don't know. I'll just do the math right now. 1 second. $6,200 is fairly close. That's a lot of coin, and that's not even including tax. Where I live, that's $7,130. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I dropped $7,130 on a bunch of jerseys at once? At once? I just I don't know. I don't like that Adidas is forcing people's hand that way. Now there are some people who literally went out and bought them all. I think Shannon, the hockey guy, did he get them all? I'm not sure if he did or didn't. I think he did though. Man, kudos to him for doing that. That is bold. That is awesome. I am totally jealous of that. They've been out for 3 months now or something like that, and I just got my 16th. And 2 were free and 4 were discounted. 5 were discounted and 2 were free. So of the 16, 7 of them I got for free or at a discounted rate. So there's no way that I would be able to afford 31 jerseys at once or 32 jerseys at once. So I'm not a fan of the limited run series. I've not been able to buy certain ones that I really wanted. The San Jose one, the Boston one's growing on me quite a bit. The Tampa one, haven't got that. The Vancouver one's growing on me as well. I can't buy that. I mean, technically I can. Some of these are in stock still, but it's just, I don't like my hand being forced. I like jerseys to be available, and they can't even keep up with the damn stock already of regular third jerseys and regular home jerseys. And they've just basically stopped making away jerseys, which is ridiculous. They can't even keep up on regular jersey stock. So why are they coming out with this new series of 31 and only making it limited time? Like, I would rather them get their house in order and fulfill all the stock that they need to on the current jerseys, and then come up with something and have it not be limited. Have it, take a stance on it inventory-wise, so you have the stock available to fulfill all the orders and have it available for 2 years and not just this one production run. So that's kind of where I'm at. My answer is yes, come out with another series, but don't do it until you can do it beyond a limited run. Don't give me another limited run. I don't personally want that as a jersey collector. I'll wait 6 years if you have to. Like I don't mind waiting 6 years if I have to. Just when you do it, make sure I can get them all if I want them all. That's really all I ask. And I don't even care what it is. You can do retro again, you can do new, you can do, I think Reebok did like black ice or jet ice, or they did like a black weird version. I don't even know what year. But it's, I don't know, it's weird. And then I think the Adidas contract runs out in 3 or 4 years, something like that. So that'll add another level of complexity too. So like if Reebok makes another play, or Nike makes another play, or I don't even know who else could come in and swoop up and see what they can do, but it's going to be interesting regardless. So I really want you guys, if you have a couple of minutes, to leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Should Adidas do another full league run of jerseys, 31, 32 with Seattle coming in? Should they do retro? Should they do something completely new? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. I really appreciate all the feedback and contributions in the comment section from you guys. I'm really appreciative of the community here and my viewers, and yeah, I appreciate you guys. So hope you're having a great day. Subscribe if you're not, for conversations like this, for jersey unboxings, hat unboxings, jersey concept rankings, logo rankings, arena rankings, all that good stuff. Would love to have you on board. Have a great day, and I'll catch you soon. Adios.